Developing now, turbulent times for Southwest Airlines, one of the major airlines flying in and out of Sky Harbor.
The airline canceling more than 1,000 flights today across the country and delaying many others, far more than the competing airlines. Tonight, cancellations have people waiting in long lines and sleeping in airports as they wait to see if they can get home.
Team 12's Michael Doudna joins us from Sky Harbor with the growing frustrations among flyers. Michael.
Yeah, guys, after more than 1,000 flights were canceled nationwide, well, Southwest is still having lines as people are trying to work through these cancellations and figure out, well, what their next move is. But this line is actually much shorter than what it was earlier today. In fact, that line stretched all the way down this hall.
Who can? Who could plan ahead for something like that?
An airport filled with long lines and patience running thin.
My daughter's flying back to college tomorrow, so I was going to hope to see her.
See, for those like Dana Blake, it's personal. He thought he would see his daughter, but now he doesn't know if he'll be back home by Tuesday.
Oh, I don't think I'll be sleeping in my own bed tonight from the way it's looking.
And Russell Chambliss knows the feeling. He was in town for a family reunion and needs to get back home.
We've got commitments. We got jobs to go to. My daughter's got school to go to.
But instead, he didn't learn about his canceled flight until he got to Sky Harbor. Too late for a plan B.
And all the other airlines now are booked up until Tuesday or Wednesday before we can get a flight back to Dallas.
Now, Dave and his family thought they were the lucky ones, ready to board when they got the bad news.
And about 5 minutes after we were supposed to take off, they announced there was a crew issue and the flight was canceled.
So why these cancellations? In a tweet, Southwest blames weather and air traffic control issues. However, the FAA says there hasn't been an air traffic control shortage since Friday. Now, some on social media blame the newly announced vaccine mandate, but the Southwest Pilots Union says there is no scheduled walkout.
Frustrating.
But for those in line, they don't care about the reason. They're just some of the thousands now forced to miss their loved ones.
I don't want to be stuck here. I want to go home and see my husband and my dogs.
Now sleeping in unfamiliar places.
I don't know that that's in my hands.
And left wondering when they will be back home.
But just hoping I get home by Tuesday.
Now, staffing shortages did cause Southwest to cancel hundreds of flights this summer, and they even cut down on their schedule to try to avoid disruptions like this. However, after this wave of cancellations, they're not providing any additional reasoning why that may be occurring. We're at Sky Harbor Airport. Michael Doudna, 12 News.